could go wrong, did go wrong?
Got to flush it. Just move on to the next one. You know, they got game one. It's fine. You know, it's a series, so we got to move on and get ready for the next one.
You were 2 for 11 through 3, I think. There, just what were you feeling with your shot?
Shot felt good. Honestly, it felt good. You know, when it was nice, it just wasn't going. I took good shots, staying aggressive. Shit happens. You know. Move on, flush the game. I'm a hell of a shooter. I know that, believe that, know it, proved it. So I just got to go out there and just make the shots next game, you know.
You guys kind of went from maybe one of your best games of the season at OKC
to one of our worst, for sure.
How do you explain just such a violent win?
It's the NBA. It's not forgiven, you know. It's just things happen. Just, you know, they did a great job. Give them credit. They had a long week preparing for us, and they got ready. And you could tell on the court they knew our plays. They knew what they were doing. So we just got to come back ready for game 2. It's a series. Just move on, flush it, get ready.
Karl, you got the Jokic matchup in this game, and in the first half, while you guys weren't scoring well defensively, you guys were doing a good job. They weren't scoring well either. Do you hold faith in that first half of what the defensive game plan was?
You know, coaches made a good game plan. I thought we did a good job of executing. Just transition, we got hurt. It was one of the keys for us to make sure we contain, and you know, we just didn't do it. So, like I said, we just got to flush it. There's obviously some good things I guess you could take from this game, but obviously it's one of our worst games, and we all didn't play well. So, including myself, we just got to get back for game 2. It's just that simple.
What's the key to taking advantage of Rudy down low when the opponent maybe isn't paying as much attention to him?
Just, you know, utilizing his size and ability around the basket. So, we got good tape. You know, we got good tape to watch, and just get ready for game 2. I mean, there's not really much to say. You know, I guess the game speaks for itself. So.
We're focusing on Jokic so much because one of the dangers maybe of Caldwell Pope or Murray just kind of having a game like that.
I mean, you know, we did a great job of playing him, you know, and pressuring him, obviously. But, you know, it's the playoffs, you know. You need everyone to step up. It's not something like a regular season game, you know. So there's always going to have to be people to step up to get a win every night. And their supporting cast did a great job of making shots and making threes especially. So, you know, give them credit. Move on to the next one.
The start of the third is where it got away from you guys. Was what were you seeing out there? Some turnovers, some missed shots. Like what was happening there that it just kind of all fell apart?
Just like you said, turnovers. They capitalized on the turnovers, made some threes too. They scored their most in the third. So, like I said, they hit shots. We didn't hit shots. As simple as that. So, move on to game 2. Get ready.
Karl, in transition defense, it makes sense to get hurt when the team has a turnover, but it seemed like they were really intentional about running out in transition off of your misses.
Yeah.
Is that one more correctable, and how do you do that?
Just make shots. I mean, you know, I don't think this team has many nights like this. So, like you said, usually we kind of in the third quarter did both, you know, including myself. You know, you had turnovers and you had missed shots, and they capitalized on both of them. They're the number 1 seed for a reason. They had a hell of a regular season. So, they're very disciplined. They're very, disciplined in their approach. So, we just got to be better, all of us, including myself. Like I said, but flush this one down and get ready for game 2.